Welcome. Please take this moment to turn off all phones and electronic devices. The taking of photographs or recording is prohibited. Please refrain from texting. The performers and your fellow audience members thank you. And now, please enjoy Days of Wine and Roses.
Two people stranded at sea. Two people stranded are we are. We are. Betty.
Hey.
He spoke.
Oh, Joel.
Welcome aboard.
What a setup.
Glad you made it.
Me too.
You look like your voice on the phone.
Oh,
Just how you ought to look.
aren't you sweet?
And those are the clients right over there.
Aha.
They can miss you. You too. Go ahead, baby. Enjoy. Enjoy. Ruby.
Present.
Joe Clay.
Joe
He
Clay.
spoke earlier.
Oh, you're the one.
The very one.
That's nice.
So you see those gentlemen right in there.
I sure do.
They're waiting to host you.
Hoist me, did you say?
They're anything for a lift. Do me a good deed. Magic time. They're the ones you want, standing by the portside lifeboat.
Now, why would I want them?
Hey now, be nice. They're here to relax off the clock. And you're here to relax too with them. Right? Now come on.
You and I work together on the same floor.
Oh,
You walk by me many times every day.
I think I remember that.
Nice Covington Farms pitch. You can't spell, so I retyped it, but a very smart approach.
You did what? What spelling? What word? I'm a dictionary.
Don't waste your time with her, too stuck up. You've met Bryce Delaney from Smoke Enders.
Oh, of course. Joe Clay.
I think I'm seeing you in the morning.
Sleep in, Mr. Delaney. I got what you need. It came to me this morning on the 6th train. I wrote it on the inside of my tie. Right here, Sister Gabriella.
Yeah?
The nun who quit the cigs.
Yeah?
None loses happiness.
Lights are down.
Shall I see you in the morning, Mr. Delaney?
Nah. Sleep in.
Now,
We gotta get permission to use that nun's name.
got it covered, Brad. I'll have an answer by noon tomorrow. There you are.
Here I am.
Okay.
Hi.
So hi there.
Hi there again.
How about a drink? What's your fancy?
I'm not fancy.
Let me get you something fun.
Nothing for me.
A satchel page,
No thanks.
a sobriquet,
Nope.
a Jean Harlow.
That's really a cocktail? And isn't she dead?
She is.
I don't drink. I'm sorry. I never have. I don't like the taste.
The taste, it's for the fun.
Well, I'm not here for the fun.
Might be why you aren't having any.
Or it might be you.
It might be me. public relations.
Oh, hello.
And may I ask,
Kirsten Arneson.
so what's your tragic story? Give me the whole Jeremiah. No fibbing now or leaving things out. Give it all away on this storied river, and I won't tell a soul. It'll just be our secret. Imagine this is our bourne and this is our river, the only light, a chapel of stars, the only sound, this language of ours. That's what I'm imagining anyway.
Wow. Who are you wooing? It can't be me. You don't know me.
I'm just trying to be sociable.
You want to get to know the boss.
Oh, you're his secretary. No, I offered you a drink.
And I said no, and you wouldn't listen.
I didn't think you meant it.
Oh, that's the challenge. Saying no to people who want to get to the boss. Or maybe they want something else. And you can't offend them under any circumstance. So no can sound like yes to people who don't like no. No?
Yes.
And the boss's wife certainly can't be told that he's at a party with women that were procured for him. But she wants to know where he is, but not really. So you see my difficulty.
Please, can
I'll
we-
enjoy working with you. I will.
I want to apologize. Will you permit me to say, I'm sorry. I have not encountered your like before.
My like?
I'm going to start again. I promise I can do better.
Mr. Clay, we all can do better.
Yes.
Would you like to go somewhere before our beloved boss notices we're AWOL?
Yes? Yes? Yes.
Anything else?
What kind of upbringing did you have?
Well, as it happens, my parents were comedians.
Oh, successful?
They were on radio, you know, Catskills.
But you didn't want that kind of life?
I wanted something steady. With some class, maybe.
Oh, they must be proud of you.
Well, they were killed in a train accident in Conneaut, Ohio, while I was stationed in Korea.
God. Will you tell me about Korea? You can talk about it any time you want.
Can I not talk about it any time I want? Well, what do you got against booze, anyway?
I don't much see the point.
It makes you feel good.
I already feel good.
Well, what do you like?
Chocolate. I'm practically nutty about it.
Wait, hold on.
What did you do?
You'll see. So, you grew up on a farm.
How did you know?
You're Frank. No kidding. Why'd you leave?
My parents were really good. Both born in Norway. They kept to themselves. Other kids didn't really. Well, after Mama died, my father. You know what? We're not in Norway. I mean, he's a wonderful, a truly good man, my father.
No doubt.
But I kept thinking, you're pretty. Oh, a girl knows when she's pretty. And there I was, wasting my sweetness on the desert air. Gray's Elegy.
From your book,
Not this volume.
Draper's Encyclopedia of Self-Culture, Volume 4.
Of 10.
Exploration, Travel, Invention.
And what unites those?
Well, exploration, travel, and invention.
The human desire to penetrate the unknown.
Uh-huh. I know just the thing for that.
Dad gave them to me for high school graduation. Said if I memorized all of it, I'd know as much as any college boy. Do you know the story of the Atlantic cable?
The story?
The greatest invention of the modern age, of any age maybe. They built a boat specially for the job. A big steamer with room for miles of cable, and clamps and dynamos and winches, and the cable weighed, okay, that I can't remember, but a lot, per foot.
I didn't know about that.
So well, because it was so heavy, they dropped it twice, all the way to the bottom, thousands and thousands and thousands of feet. Can you imagine? But they persevered. They brought it back up and reconnected.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
Well, I can talk about anything. Try me. Try me. Anything. Oh, no, thank you.
No,
I told
it's special for you. It's chocolate. Go on.
Oh, it's good.
That's a brandy Alexander.
Well, say now. Drapers, do you know the thing about Niagara Falls? Grandest falls in all the world. 5 to 10 people go over each year in tubes and boxes and barrels. They all think that they're gonna live. They don't. One or two make it through okay and bob around till someone pulls them out. Can you imagine? Who knows why they try? But I sort of know the reason.
Why is that?
To find out. And government, there's loads and loads about that. You have to have government to know what to believe in. That's what government is for. It's the system tells you right and wrong, not the politicians. You have to have it to know how to live. We get a vote and we get to contribute. That's how we all fit in. So how many men in the Senate?
2 times 48, 96.
There are 94 men and 2 women. For now. More coming, yes. Shouldn't there be?
Yes.
Mothers teach that too. Mothers teach us right and wrong. Mama more, Mama more, my mother. It was as if she was made of linen. You were afraid she would rip. And when she hugged you, you were hugged for a month, which is good, because that's about how often she hugged you. You keep all that inside you. I knew she'd get sick. Daddy knew. And then over she went. I wouldn't be surprised if they were talking now. It's how they are, my parents. The story of the Atlantic cable, all connected, waiting down, communicating, communicating. Joe.
What?
If you look too close, it's filthy. I like to watch the middle where it's clean when I'm down here.
You can't come down here by yourself. This place is crawling with oddballs.
They walk by me real slow sometimes, but they don't do anything. But you know, I did dream one time that they murdered me. And they dumped my body over there by the pilings. And my father came all the way in from Long Island to take my body home. And all the way back, he talked to Blue Street, but I was dead and couldn't answer. But the strange thing is, my father doesn't talk.
You shouldn't eat that close to bedtime.
I used to listen to him and Mama talk in a low, low voice in their bedroom. Like water lapping at a dock. In the day, they hardly talked at all. They had a very private love affair. Their favorite was Salmon Himmeln, Together in Heaven.
Salmon.
Salmon
Salmon.
Himmeln.
Salmon. Himmeln.
You have to get the lilt. Salmon Himmeln. And they meant it too. After she died, he was more silent than ever. Almost as though he'd gone with her. Or it was my fault. But I was supposed to stay.
We're both orphans. In a way. I was supposed to come home a war hero, but it didn't quite work out the same as World War II, did it? Gotta win the war to get the parade. And now, I'm supposed to be in public relations, but sometimes, well, you've seen what else they ask of me.
Let's not be so hard on ourselves, shall we? Hey, you want to know something? You were absolutely right about that cocktail.
You feel good?
I had no idea what people were talking about. I just want to run. I want to break the speed limit.
Careful now.
I know you're not supposed to break all the rules.
Let's not be so hard on ourselves, shall we?
Abandoned buildings and jagged cliffs, newborn stars and hieroglyphs. Some things I can't ignore. I can't ask why, what for. I have a bolted door. Let me in there. Let me see.
You're looking at a junior manager? Oh, none of it would have happened without you.
How was that?
Because you give me confidence. And you keep me focused. And we're a team, baby.
Oh, those bums don't know what you're capable of.
I don't know, I can't spell either thanks to you.
I won't tell Covington Farms if you will. It's us,
You
Joe.
and me against the world.
You and me.
Well, I did invite someone else over.
You did?
Uh-huh. You've met Mr. Walker.
How do you do, sir?
I know he looks like a wee baby, but he's quite aged.
12 already. Aren't you the biggest boy? Johnny, we want to get to know you. Two people stranded at sea. Two people stranded on the R.
Sometimes I feel like I'm a dowser in the desert.
With all this water everywhere.
With all this water everywhere. I'm to the ocean, swimming in the air.
Down in the desert and I don't really care.
I don't care 'cause I have you now.
You are all I need.
Some champagne? Little evanescent bubbles erasing everything.
Here, here. Two dolphins breaking away.
Two dolphins right to the grave. We are.
Sometimes I feel like I'm riding on an arrow.
Sometimes I feel like I'm riding on an arrow.
On the needle of a compass.
On the needle of a compass. Spinning counterclockwise just to get to there.
Pills water everywhere.
With all this water everywhere.
I'm cleaning up the window. I'm riding with the night.
I'm riding on an arrow. I'm running for my life.
What's no worry? I have you now. You are all I need.
Margaritas. You got your tequila, your Cointreau, your lime, your Morton Salt Girl, ever intrepid, even when it rains and pours.
We're alive. Let's contrive to
Who needs dry land? Who wants wet sand? All I want is you.
Two corks just bubbling around.
Two corks of long and sound. We are floating to a motion on an island. To a motion on an island. We're gonna float to a motion on an island. I'm flying through the ocean, screaming in the air. I'm down there in the desert, and I don't care. I'm leaning out the window, I'm running with the night. I'm running on the arrow, I'm running for my life.
It's no worry, I have you now. You are all I need, and I don't want a single thing but just to get to be with you. To just say yes and ever yes. How do I look?
Gorgeous.
I'm guilty.
He's gonna be happy.
So you tell him.
He doesn't know me.
You tell him.
You tell him. No, you tell him.
Kirsty.
Daddy, I brought somebody by to meet you. I know it's late. I'm sorry to wake you up. It was just so important. I couldn't wait.
Come in.
This is Joe Clay.
Sorry, we woke you up, Mr. Arneson.
Let's go sit in the kitchen, Kirsty.
The kitchen is Daddy's favorite room.
Oh.
I know this is kind of a funny time of night to be introducing people, but, well, Joe and I, I was anxious for him to meet you, and we were out driving around, and you know how I do things on the spur of the moment. So I hope you don't mind us waking you up.
Have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
How have you been, Kirsty?
Well, that's my father's way of letting me know I haven't called him this week. I've been very busy, Daddy.
Uh-huh. What kind of work you do, Joe?
He works for my boss. It's very prestigious.
Public relations.
Uh-huh.
Well, you know, Daddy, it's hard. Do you know what PR is, basically?
Let him tell me.
Oh, well, I guess you could say my job is to to help my client create a public image. For example, let's say my client, Corporation X, is very good at something people want, need. My job is to see the public knows it.
What if this X corporation does something bad?
Well, theoretically, they don't.
Say they do.
Well, in fact, part of my job is to see they don't.
I'll take your word for it.
It's terrifically complicated, Daddy.
Your mama and daddy live in New York, Joe?
No, they died.
They were in show business. You might have heard them on the radio, Cafe Society.
This girl had a fine mama. Her mama taught her how to be good. Come home early. I know she remembers these things, but these days, girls think they have to live in town and live it up. Take chances. But still, she remembers these things.
Well, she's the finest girl I ever met, Mr. Arneson.
Coffee, Joe.
I'm gonna make sure people know that.
We have to go. Joe and I both have work tomorrow.
Oh, sure.
We hated to wake you up.
I'm glad you came by, Kirsty.
I hoped you'd like him.
Don't put him on the spot.
Well, it takes time to find that out, Kirsty.
Nice to have met you.
Daddy, maybe I could take Joe out this way and show him the greenhouse.
I'll put on the big light.
Gee, I never knew there were so many flowers.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Kirsty.
Good night, sir. Come here. Mr. Arneson, about 2 hours ago, Kirsten and I were married. Well, that went well.
He'll come around. He just needs to know we're solid and standing on our feet and know where we're going.
Of course we do.
Of course we do.
Where are we going?
We'll figure it out. And a little moderation won't kill us, Joe.
No.
Because wherever we go, it's us.
That's right.
Always.
No matter what.
We float right past all the rocks.
Yes, we do.
And we laugh.
Yeah, yes, we do. And your dad is scary.
We don't need him, Joe. We're a family.
Yes, we are.
We're enough.
My family.
Joe.
Mine.
confidence. You bring out the best in both of us, don't you? Little Lila reaching up. What are you reaching for? Little fan my into me. I'm your mama. Lord, have all I need now that I'm your mama. This is our world, this little room, together in heaven. Summoning that was what my mama sang to me. And while I sing to you, try to touch the canopy. You can be anything, what you want, do. Touch the make you. Vi ser aldrig himlen, alltid är detsamma. Men om vi tummar skiljas här, vill vi beständigt vara samman för evigt.
Uh-oh, guess who's home?
Don't wake her up, she's almost asleep.
Huh? Well, what is she doing up at this time of night?
She was hungry.
Well, I think she needs to learn sooner or later that some of Mommy's time belongs to Daddy. I think it's Daddy's time of night now. Wow.
Honey, try to keep your voice down.
It's 2 in the morning. I've been working since 10 a.m. I come home and I get shushed. What is that?
You've been working your elbow more than anything else, haven't you?
Oh, well, I gotta drink with these people. I told you that. It's part of the job.
I thought your job was to advise them.
Well, if the boss wants me to drink with him, what am I gonna do?
If he has confidence in you.
Confidence! Yeah, he's got confidence that I'll do as I'm told. Ta-da! What had happened to the tulips? Look, I come home after a couple of drinks, and you're bone dry, maybe tired. I know, I seem loud, all right? I am loud. But is there a law that says that you can't have a couple of blasts while you're waiting for me?
I'm not supposed to, on account of my milk.
I know. Milk. What is that bit, anyhow? It is the 20th century. They invented milk bottles. They got milk in cans. This is good. And you're going to ruin your shape. And see, it's just, for crying out loud, do you think you were the only woman who ever had a baby? What happened to us here? Where did that go? I was dragging around by the scruff of my neck on midnight trains her age. Freezing weather, eating crackers and peanut butter. And now Trainer's dragging me around by the scruff of the neck. And what's it for if not for you? All of it.
Love, if you want to work somewhere else where they respect what you can do.
Yeah.
We could do something together, the two of us. And it wouldn't require you to go out so many nights and drink with all of them. I feel so good to be clear-headed, baby.
So we're both gonna be teetotalers now? Don't shush me! If I'm too loud, close the goddamn door! Move her into her own room. For God's sake, I don't want to sleep with a baby. I want to sleep with my wife. What's the matter with me?
Volume 5, Morals, Manners, Civics.
I'm the luckiest man alive. Baby, I can do quiet. I can do steady. I can be shelter and shade. I can be father. I can be ready. There is a man who loves you as the water loves the stone, and the stone adores the hillside where the wind has always blown, and the wind pursues the rain cloud up as high as it will go, and the cloud then turns at last to love the water far below. So everything is circular and nothing is alone, and the man who loves you as the water loves the stone.
This morning.
I knew it won't happen again. I'll call
Listen,
him
honey,
on the phone.
hear me. Trainer and I both believe in
It
you.
was my little girl's 7th birthday, and you know how it is. You're only 7 once.
We're taking you off the account and sending you to Houston to handle the Campbell Cherokee account.
It isn't necessary.
This is your chance to shine and get back whatever hold on your life you need to get back.
I have a wife and a kid here, not there.
Yes, and you come back a hero, okay? 6 months tops. And you can go back and forth.
It's a demotion, isn't it?
I wouldn't call it that.
You wouldn't? A smaller, less sensitive account a million miles away. What would you call it, Rad?
Well,
never mind. I think I understand.
I hope you do, Joe.
Look at you, pitching in like this. Oh, one more. Oh, don't be blue. Are you? Don't you worry. Your mama's got you. Pitching in. Do You can't call me at home.
Yeah, right. Listen,
What's wrong?
oh, I don't know, all this flying back and forth. Oh, it's getting old.
I know, we miss you too.
I'm missing everything. Lila's whole childhood.
No, Joe, don't think like that. We're here. I'm cleaning up right now. We're good, all of us.
I know.
And you're cleaning up down there too.
Well, what would you say if I looked for a new job?
No, Joe, yes.
Yeah?
But don't quit this one until you find a new one.
No, I won't.
No,
Of
that
course
would
not.
Not be smart.
No.
You can do it, Joe, but don't quit.
I won't.
Okay. I love you.
I love you.
Bye-bye. Are you still napping?
I'm reading.
You don't want to be wide awake come bedtime.
I'm reading.
I'll test you.
It's not that kind. It's just for fun.
Okay, I have fun too. Well, Volume 2, fairy tales, myths, legends. Who was Hercules?
He was the son of Jupiter.
And what did he do?
When he was a baby, he had to fight 2 big snakes.
Oh, that was pretty brave, Ma.
And then a lion, and a wild boar, and a whole bunch of monsters.
Oh my God.
And then he fought Cerberus, the 3-headed dog, to get into Hades.
Oh, Hades. Oh no.
He was always being tested.
Well, that sounds familiar, huh? Always being tested. Let's play hide and seek. You come find me, all right? Cover your eyes. Here I go.
Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come.
me you're listening, that you'll remember. I'll never let you watch your breath come out in one big bubble. Get rid of this trouble. Ever feel this low?
Kelly, take it your way. I'll hide and you count down.
Yes. 25, 24, 23.
Yeah. How do you live with yourself? You gonna pay for the wallpaper, huh? And the rugs? And all the damn water damage?
You think it's funny? Why are you smiling? You want to get back all the photographs of my mother I'll never see again? Other people in the building not real to you? Nice thing to expose a child to.
Never mind. Never mind, honey. Ignore them, okay? I'm here. What did they want?
Just what I knew.
Are they gonna press charges?
I told them I couldn't remember anything. Please don't leave me, Joe.
Nobody's leaving anyone. Lala, will you throw this away from me? Don't you leave me. I lost my job. So there's nowhere else for us to go but up. Right? Right?
Get rid of him, Pierce.
I think it's so good for us here. We stopped drinking, both of us. You see for yourself. And I know we can help each other stay that way if you... Well, I don't think you'll regret it, Daddy, but I don't want you to feel imposed on. Look, Daddy. Look, Daddy. I know I've disappointed you with Mama. Well, I left you too, I know. But being back here now, finally, somehow, I remember myself and your daughter. Something
sleep now, tucked and safe for the night.
I do.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Pop. Oh, caught you drinking.
No harm in one, is there?
Saunders called, says he'll pay you Monday.
I was Saunders since Monday, and then Friday, and then... So you remember a Mrs. Michelle? Well, you delivered those roses about a month ago?
2 months ago, exactly. The first day you let me do anything around here.
She phoned in a big order this afternoon. Said she remembered us because of the nice man who delivered the roses.
All part of public relations, Pop.
Haven't lost your touch, eh? Have a beer then.
Couldn't imagine drinking again. But thanks anyway, Pop. Good night. Oh, tasty little neck.
I'm glad you like it. I'll have some more.
My, we have been good these last couple of months, haven't we? Just perfect, huh?
Yeah, we sure have.
Much too good. Because you are much too beautiful to be so good. And I was thinking, being good is better than being bad, yes? But being too good is worse than death. Your dad has his eagle eye on me
I know.
at all times. So, how would you feel about quietly letting off a little steam in the privacy of a boudoir with one teeny weeny little indulgence? No. It starts with a striptease.
I thought you were talking
Please, you're interrupting a performance. Ta-da!
Here, let me. 1, 2.
Ah! Before we do this again, I'm gonna shave my legs.
Charlie, we can't.
What do you mean?
It'll ruin everything.
Oh, just a goddamn minute, lady. I'm not talking about an all-out orgy. I think we learn better than that. I hope and trust. Just a wee little droppy in the privacy of our own little room. Who's to know? Just this once. We'll sip it through a straw. May I expect your cooperation?
How can I not vote for someone who danced so devotedly?
Twinsies.
Oh, you are depraved.
Magic time. Two people stranded at sea. Two people stranded on we are. Sometimes I feel like I'm a dodger in the desert.
With all this water everywhere.
With all this water everywhere. Flying through the ocean, swimming in the air.
I'm down in the desert and I don't care.
I don't care, 'cause I heard of you, girl.
You are all I need. Two dolphins
compass.
Counterclockwise.
Spinning counterclockwise. Just because the wind.
With all this water everywhere.
With all this water everywhere.
I'm leaning out the window, riding with the night.
I'm riding on an arrow. I'm running for my life. What's the word?
You are
Two courts in the Long Island Sound. We are. We're going to do we want them out tonight?
Do we want to watch that?
Do we want them out tonight?
Kirsty?
Must have had a nightmare.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Daddy. Go back to bed. Oh no, it's all gone.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? Because there's another one in the greenhouse. It's in the fourth section, third row, fifth high. Wait, 1 second. No, that was it before. 4, 3, 5. Now remember, because I get lost. That's your legacy. I'll go out the window and climb down the tree.
I don't hear you.
4, 3, 5.
No, Joe, wait a minute. You said 3, 5, 4.
No. 4, 3, 5.
Hurry back.
4, 5, 3. Guess who's on his way? You can't hide from me, little friend. Prepare to be enjoyed. Daddy's here. Show me what you got. Everybody ought to have a greenhouse. It lets the moon right in.
Oh, Daddy. I'm drunk as a skunk. I'm plastered. I'm sorry. It's just this once. We're gonna go back to not drinking.
That dirty Joe bought whiskey.
It's not so terrible.
Come on. Let's get you sobered up.
When was the last time you were happy,
Hey,
huh?
Daddy?
Go to bed, Lila.
I'm telling Grandma something.
Here.
It's all right. Go back
Here,
to bed.
enough.
It's all
Lila,
right.
go to bed now.
Ow.
Come on.
Let go of me. I want Joe. Where are you, Joe?
Maybe you'll be lucky this time, and he won't come back.
I want my Joe. Joe, where are you?
Fourth section, third row. How many guys can keep it all up here? Can keep it all up here? Names, faces, numbers, codes. 4, 3, 5. Oh, the only thing I forgot to remember is which side do I count from? The right, the left side. But why would anyone remember Joe Clay? I've been erased, my face, my name, the damn place. I ran it together. I held it. Go to Houston. Back to Houston, go home, you're fine. jungle and the brambles.
There's no reason he can't be the man you remember before this thing took off. He can live without booze if he chooses. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Jim, did you say?
Yes.
Are you on staff here?
No, I'm a volunteer. The doctor called me because medicine has no cure for this. And Joe asked for help in stopping. Do you keep alcohol around the house?
We've been sober for months.
You realize he could have died from alcohol poisoning.
Yes.
It was touch and go for days. Now, you won't be helping him if you think the hair of the dog will be easing his pain.
I very much appreciate it, but I think we'll be fine from here.
Joe needs help, and I am happy to answer any questions you might have.
Thank you very much.
I'm always here. This is my number.
It's very kind.
Please. It's just a bunch of drinkers trying to keep each other on the wagon and drinking coffee. And it works. Now please read it.
I don't even know why you let him give it to you. He must think you're a bum or something.
I asked for it.
I get a bad feeling about all of it. We're adults, Joe,
I know.
not children.
But I must have needed help.
You had too much to drink. It doesn't mean you're one of them.
What's wrong with getting help?
By the way, I suspended all the fun in my life for the sake of Lila. If I could do it, you can do it too.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Look, you go if you want, but I refuse to get up in front of a bunch of strangers and degrade myself. If I stop, it would be on my own in the privacy of this home, and I would use my willpower.
It's not so easy.
There is no reason why we can't drink more sensibly, Joe.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. Obviously.
What do you mean?
I wish you'd give it a try.
Are you saying you're going to keep going to those meetings?
Asking for help is a sign of strength. Normal people don't have this problem.
They brainwashed you.
We tried to do it alone. Please, just read it.
What about the church we built? Do I have to go there alone? What about our secret language? Who will I talk to?
so about that church we built. That's where you'll find me. You make me feel ashamed.
No, it's not because you're running from your feelings. It's because you're a drunk. Born that way. You wouldn't tell a diabetic they can't handle their sugar because they have some character flaw. We all have those. That's not why you're a drunk. Your wife likes danger. So what? That's not why she drinks.
But I can control this. I can get a handle on this.
No, you can't. Not if you're like me. And you are. You are a big old drunk, Joe. We can never drink. So join the party and celebrate, because we never have to drink again. And that's the good news. Hooray! You want to get your life back. So did you read what I asked?
No, I left the book with Kirsten.
And?
Well, she doesn't really, but I'm keeping an eye on her spending, so at least I know the money goes to groceries. And
Joe, there's no controlling someone else's drinking. How are you doing?
But can I just, I know you're right, but I'm doing really well, thanks to you. Thanks to, I don't know, but, well, just thanks. I mean, here it is. This is, humor me, okay? I mean, I see him now. That's what I'm trying to say. I see him now. Who? Joe Clay. Joe Clay. Why love Joe Clay? Is he such a villain? Is he with no great breadth of experience, no great connections, just grabbing at the nearest straw, using what he had? And what do we think he should have done with what he was given? He's not a confidence man. He's an ordinary one, doing what he can. Forgiveness, forgiveness. I feel it in my spine. I can teach others now. Teach them what I know. I can be useful now, with no great breadth of experience, but one great connection.
You're a little full of shit. Hey, I wish it was all that easy, Joe. I mean, those are all great thoughts, but before we set out to save the whole world, let's make sure you're on firm footing, okay?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Hey, what do you say? We read the chapter.
What, out loud?
Okay, sure.
I appreciate you watching Lila for me while I shop for groceries.
Here are the books, all packed up.
Well, my little girl will certainly enjoy these. You sure you want to get rid of them?
Oh, yes, I've memorized all of it. Honey, you stay with Mrs. Nolan and Debbie until I get back, all right?
I can loan you the money. That's preferable.
We don't need them. I've already memorized all of Draper's.
You see, she's a very good girl. You two have fun.
Come on. Let's wait for Debbie to get back from her piano lesson. You have homework?
Hello? Yeah, that's me. Is my wife there, sir? I'll pay the bill. Where are you? Please keep her there. Please. Thank you.
Police?
Motel. Would you watch Lila for me, please, Jim?
Don't go by yourself, Joe.
It means a lot.
Look, she lost her playmate. Now, don't be surprised if she's found another.
Jesus, Jim.
2 nights, a lot can happen. Now, leave Lila with your neighbor and take
No,
me.
Billy, I can handle
The
this.
night you tore up your father-in-law's nursery, what'd you do when you found the
What do
bottle?
you mean? I drank it. I
No,
gotta
you
get over
didn't
there.
take it back to Kirsten, did
Thanks
you?
for watching, Lila.
Really,
Really?
your wife is not thinking about what's good for
It's
you.
okay. I promise.
It's not.
I promise.
Daddy?
I'll be right back, honey. Jim's here. I'm coming right back. It'll be okay.
Your dad had to step out for a moment, but he's coming right back. Do you want some milk and cookies?
I can get it. They'll come back. They always come back. I can sit here by myself. I know how to do everything.
Sure, you're right.
But I'm just gonna sit over here and read a bit.
Can we not to Grandpa about Mom?
Have another drink, honey.
Not just now.
Drink
I
one.
don't want one.
Well, I do.
Time to come home, baby.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Oh, my wife.
Sober Joe. The milkman's friend. Now you got me. What do you want me to
I
do?
was hoping to take you home.
I like it here. I have friends here. You have your friends. I have mine. Here. Have a drink. I'm sorry. Excuse me. It's a shame. I'm all out of milk and coffee and tea and orange juice. All non-alcoholic beverage.
Honey, if you just come home, you've laid in a good supply, we can take it home.
No, you have your friends. You don't need me.
Oh, honey.
Joe. Kiss me, Joe. Mm. Oh. I taste like gin. No, I never did like gin, so I didn't drink it. But now I'm alone, so I drink it, and I like it. Now he doesn't even like the taste of me anymore.
Honey, let me get you something to eat. No. You're gonna get sick, and you know
I
it.
don't care. Go. Go. Leave me alone. I don't care about anything. Just have a drink with me, please.
I can't.
I'm lonely.
I'll stay with you. But I can't.
too good to have a drink with me? Aren't you a man anymore? Can't you hear a woman calling you? I'm a woman. Can't you hear me? What are you going to do about
I
it?
heard you loud and clear, but we have our own little apartment.
Oh, God. No, we haven't. And I'm not coming back there. Never. Never. I want to be where people live. I don't want your mealy mouth, holier than thou, do-gooder Boy Scouts with their hot coffee and their cold feet. God, I don't want anybody who doesn't have the guts to take a drink. Now go away. Go away. God, I want a cigarette.
Keep the pack.
You're not giving me anything. It's community property. And so is the gin. 50-50. Oh, I'm not coming back, Joe. You're too good. There's no bore in the world like a goody-good. An orphan, for real. You want some of mine, honey? There is a man who loves me as the water loves the stone, and the stone adores the hillside where the wind has always blown, and the wind pursues the rain cloud up as high as it will go. And the cloud then turns at last to round the water far below.
What do you do for breakfast?
Never mind.
You sure? You better eat something.
I got it. Thanks.
Hi, sweetheart. I'm sorry I wasn't able to. Honey, Lila. Kirsten wouldn't come with me.
Looks like she got you to come with her.
Jim?
You want to be with someone who drinks like that?
No.
You want to endanger your child's life? Then you get yourself another spot.
Joe, you're right. I'm sorry. I just just feel like I'll die without her.
You're gonna die with her. Being born drunks doesn't mean we get to do whatever the hell we want. I do this for me, to stay sober. Now you call me when you're ready to do the same.
Hey, how was your day? Honey, I'm sorry for last night.
Daddy,
Finally had enough? You rid of him for good?
Daddy, a letter.
You want me to read it to you?
Nuh-uh. December 1st. Leave a fan, little light bulb. What's outside your window, darling? What's the latest news?
I'll be there as soon as I can. Be good at school, okay. I'm kissing your forehead. I'm hugging you more soon, Mama.
You want to bring Lila here? You know you can.
I'm trying to protect her, Daddy, from me. Joe didn't start that fire.
My whole life, I've been chasing after everyone. But she has to want this for herself.
How'd you get so smart all of a sudden?
Another letter?
March 31st.
Sweet Lila, you're probably wondering where I've been. You won't believe it.
Close Santa till we queue above your head. Circling, circling.
Don't give up on me. I'll be home soon. I'll be home soon.
She's doing the best she can.
I know.
Me too. Me and you make a good team. And let's start to think about what we want to do for your spring recess, okay?
Where were you last night, Kirsten?
June 10th. Something that has been around me, squeezing me in its arms, making me sick, keeping me from you. When yours
before, Joe. Don't come here.
I've got something important, Pop, something I've got to talk to you about. Really, this means a lot to me. Is Kirsten here?
You come here to talk about Kirsten.
How is she?
She's doing good. She doesn't need you, Joe. You should go.
I've come to square accounts with you. First of all, the $500 that you gave us that time. We spent it, most of it, on a couple of benders. Really didn't make much effort to get straightened out. I just stayed drunk as long as the money lasted. We lied to you about it, and I know you worked hard for
She
the
was
money.
a different person. You destroyed her.
Please listen, Pop.
When she lived here with her mom and me, she never drank. We never gave her one beer. You
Pop! You trying to do, Pop? Sure, we drank together. We did, right from the start. Where is she?
I have no idea where she
I
is.
thought you said she was doing better. Tell her about the new job. Tell her I will take her back anytime that she wants.
She wouldn't listen.
Tell her Lila cries for her.
Did she get drunk for sure?
I don't know what to tell Lila.
No. You should have thought about that. Get out.
Now, Pop, there are some things we still can be thankful for. Now, I'm working steady, and I'm sober, and I'm starting to pay you back. That's the first installment, and I'm going to make good on all those potted plants.
I don't need you to do
You don't
this.
understand. I need for me to do it.
You think money is going to fix that? Take your money. I never want to see your face again.
September 15th. Hi, Mama, don't you worry, everything is fine. The school nurse says I'm growing like a bee and healthy as an ox. Geez, but I thought you'd like to know. Latest headline at school, all the kids got lice. Me too. McDonald got the Buffy special, extra smelly shampoo, and picked out all the creepy crawlers, and I don't itch anymore at all. So if you ever get lost, we'll take care of it right away. But last of all, and most of all, I love you, Mama. I can't wait till you feel better and you come home. Everything is ready. Love, Lila.
May I help you?
Yes, thank you. I'm looking for something for an 8-year-old girl.
A special occasion?
No. Well, yes, it is.
A birthday?
I'm the one celebrating.
Oh, I see. And what does she like?
Well, I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, I see. A niece?
No. No.
Does she like dolls or games?
I think she likes everything.
A book, perhaps?
Yes.
Mr. Shaw, for an 8-year-old girl, is she a good reader?
Oh, yes, she is, but I'm not sure if I should get her a book or maybe...
Is this a birthday gift?
I'm celebrating seeing my daughter for the first time in a while. I've been sick.
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I'm excited. I feel well. I'm happy. Maybe I should just bring her I want to get her a book. I see her now. Kirsten Arneson. What of Kirsten Arneson? Am I such a villain? Am I with no great breadth and experience? No great connections, just grabbing at the nearest straw, using what I had, with all the good that I could have done, with all I was given. I'm not a waywardly person, just an ordinary one. I'm stronger than a liar, stronger than a broken promise, stronger than a dirty flame, stronger than a poison keeping me from everything, everything. Am I not? Think about the fun we have. Think about the laughing. I wanna laugh. Crazy. What am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? Isn't living, living.
Looks good, Lyle. You did a lot of work.
I know.
Couple little spelling things. Here and here, maybe.
Okay.
I'm proud of you. You know that. Did you say your prayers?
When's Mommy coming home?
I know she is.
How do you know?
I do. That's all. I pray all the time. She's gonna be here. She will.
Mommy used to say my prayers with me. Can we make a prayer for her?
You want to start?
Severon Jai Himlin, Altifana Samani Himlin, Menavitua Shilis High, Believe Standi Fana Samen,
Kiers, you still have the key, don't you?
I seem to have misplaced it. I thought buzzing might be better anyway.
You look beautiful.
This is what 5 days without a drink looks like.
Wow.
It's Lila asleep.
It's after 11.
I brought this. I wasn't sure if she should see me like
What do
this.
you mean? You look wonderful.
I wanted to talk to you, so I thought I'd try and deserve it. At least a little.
You'd be surprised how much fun you can have. Just you, no extra fuel. Once you got the hang of it.
And you've got the hang of it.
I'm the one got just started, Kiers. And more than once. But this life now, it is an adventure. Every day, I can't even believe it. I don't know what's going to happen next. And the new job, there's nothing special, but I'm grateful for it. It's all we need. Don't you see, it's not a fight anymore. I am off the hamster wheel. I am so happy to wake up with a clean conscience, alive.
Oh, Joe, I want to have that courage. I do. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could just go back to the beginning? Start all over. I want to come home. I do.
I want you to.
And I know what you're thinking. A lot's happened. Lots of detours. But they were nothing. I never looked at them.
Kiers.
I never gave anything out of myself. I thought they would help me from being so lonely. But I was just as lonely. Because love is the only thing that keeps you from being lonely. And I didn't have that without you.
Kiers, there's a little girl asleep in there that would just love to wake up and see you here.
Can I miss her so much. Remember that first night? Looking out on the water. The way it looks when you look too close. But you gave me the magic key to seeing it with brave, fresh eyes.
It was us all along. That's the magic. That's the adventure. Being sober is the most dangerous thing.
I know. I know.
Abandoned buildings and jagged cliffs, newborn stars and hieroglyphs. Some things I can't ignore. I can't ask why, what for. I love a bolted door. Let me in there. Let me see. Let me be here tonight. I volunteer tonight. Danger. City and blinding snow. If I get lost there, well, there I go. If it's an iron fence, if it makes little sense, if it is to repent, if it's an iron fence, if it makes little sense, if it is to repent, You do
I
it.
don't want him to see me like this. She's better off.
You're fine. You're doing so much better.
The world looks so dirty to me when I'm not drinking. I'm sorry. Tell her I love her.
Don't go.
Don't forget me.
She'll forgive you. There's nothing to forgive. Amy, Kirsten.
Daddy? We'll be okay.
We'll be okay. I know we